All right. We're getting ready to clean.
That's hot.
We're getting ready to clean a couple of carpets with the Dupray NEAT. We have a low battery in our camera, so
we'll do what we can.
Yeah, we're going to show as much as we can, and if the video shuts off abruptly, that's what happened. The battery went dead on us. Also, when we hit about the 20-minute mark, the thing's going to shut off anyway.
Yes, indeed. Whew. Taking the dark stuff right on out. I'm impressed. As I get more and more used to using this thing, I actually go faster and faster with it because I'm figuring out it cleans without going, you don't have to go super slow. So if y'all notice through the videos,
don't forget behind that door and in those closets.
Speeding up. Oh, I'll get them.
Alright, the Dupray NEAT, it's an Amazon exclusive. We'll put a link in the video description so you can go check it out and look at the reviews and everything. If you want to buy one, you can get one there. You can't get these directly from Dupray, but you can go on there and find parts for them and accessories.
You can get them directly from us.
Yeah.
If you need one, and we sell them.
It's rated at 275 degrees at 50 psi. To compare it to other steamers in the same category. It's a little bit hotter than the other ones, but
I'm only go to 200 degrees, and that might clean carpets, but
well, the problem you got is
275 is still better.
As you're using it, the temperature and the pressure is going to drop a little bit. So if you're at 275, if it drops, you're still going to be up in a high range. If you're at 200, you may drop down, and if you get below 180, then it's not considered to be sanitizing. But you know, we don't tell people that we're sanitizing carpets anyway, because
nope.
With carpets, you don't want to make a guarantee like that.
If a carpet cleaner tells you your carpet's sanitized, get rid of him. He's lying to you. You can't sanitize a carpet. Period.
Well, even if you did sanitize it, it's only going to be sanitary for a few moments, and it's going to start getting bacteria and stuff again. But this is a high enough temperature to kill bacteria off. It's going to kill parasites. It's going to kill other organisms and things in your carpet. It's supposed to kill bed bugs and fleas and things like that. Of course, bed bugs, they're going to be hidden in your baseboards and in other areas, so you know you can kill the ones in the carpet, but you're not going to necessarily kill all of them. Now,
if you guys have been watching all these Dupray videos, we're actually going quicker and quicker steaming carpets with this because it really does work real fast. The oil carpenter is faster, but it's not. I mean, this is fast too, and you're cleaning with steam if that makes you feel good about your cleaning, you know.
Yeah, and we like also because the carpets dry super fast.
Oh yeah.
Now he's not going in any specific pattern, obviously, so it may be kind of hard to tell where he's been and where he's going. But
now I can just see where I've been because I can see the lines made from the steamer, so I kind of know where I've been and where not to go again and where to go next, all that kind of thing.
So instead of it being nice and orderly, we're going to say he's working around the unit so he doesn't have to move it.
Yeah, you want to work, that way you don't have to move your hose so often.
Yeah, do not pull these things around by the hose. It's not good for them. You should stop and pick it up and move it, and when you get to the end of the hose, it's time to move the unit around. You might notice that he's been running this pretty steady. We've found you don't really have to stop and let the unit heat back up again. It maintains a good steam.
Oops, did I not stop and let it heat up again? I was going to, and I just plain forgot, but I will here in a minute.
Yeah, you can pretty much run it. We've been running it continuously on carpets, and it's been working great. So
what I do is I stop and let it heat up again when I have to move the unit anyway. Generally, that's the time I stop and heat it up in between moves.
It heats back up fast. But
real fast.
It's maintaining a good pressure and temperature that you can clean with. So you're not going to be at 275 when you're running continuous like that, but if you can still stay up to 230, 240.
Oh, you're hotter than that.
You're still hot enough to clean good.
You're smoking hot. Can't even do it. Now I'll let it heat up for a minute or whatever.
Alright, and there's a little amber light on the front there. That's the button.
When that turns green, it's heated.
Yeah, when it's green, it's fully pressurized and up to temperature.
So that there, that white bonnet.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. And that's what it looks like. So it's picking up dirt.
So
anyone wants to wonder, it works.
When the light's amber, it's heating.
Oh, and let's see here. Not much wet. I put some pre-spray down, so that's the only damage. Oh, look at that.
It's green.
Well, let's do it.
Now we like using this because we do low moisture carpet cleaning, and that's what we tell our customers. We're going to have the carpets dry in about an hour when we finish, and so this works perfect for that. You can see the light's still green even though he's been going for.
Yeah, low moisture.
Oh, it just changed.
Low moisture is what we're selling, and they're buying it.
Yeah.
So that's what they want. That's what we provide.
One thing we like about this is if you encounter a red stain or some chewing gum or something like that, this will get it out. It's not a separate step where you have to go get an iron or a wallpaper steamer and wait for those to heat up and then go after these separately. You could just spray some ammonia, like on a red stain. You can spray ammonia on chewing gum and let it sit for a few minutes so it starts breaking it up.
If you got a red stain, it'll take out anything that a hot iron or a wallpaper steamer will take out. Yep. If this won't take it out, you're not getting it out with any other method either.
Yeah, because some red stains are never coming out again. So.
But I'll tell you something I like about this thing. If there's candle wax, if there's gum, anything, you just sit there and steam it out on the spot, spray some ammonia on it if it's like a red color or whatever, and get that out too, and you're done. And you do it while you're cleaning. You don't have to come back and do it after the cleaning, you know, as a second step. It's just part of the first step, which is the cleaning. So.
All right, he's getting close to done here. I'm going to go show you the next room. Keep in mind, if the video ends, that's our battery. We're going to try to get as much in here as we can. In this room, we didn't think had as good a lighting in it, so let me shut this closet light off. And it's got some of these stains are actually damaged carpet slightly, so we may not be able to get them 100% out, but that's because you're not going to be able to fix damage with the carpet cleaning. So if you have an area where the carpet's been abraded and it's stained and you get the stain out, you still have a spot that you can see. Alright, he's probably just about done. What I'm going to do is he's about finished. I'm going to pause the camera because we got to rake this carpet, and that'll give him time to get everything moved and start up in the next room.
Don't think we're pausing the camera to hide something. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to leave the camera completely running, so I'm just going to pause it and we'll start back up when we get to the next room.
Done and done.
Alright, I just raked this room. And it looks nice, and it's already pretty much dry. And there's a shadow right here. That's right up there, and that makes it look like this is dark, but it's just a shadow from that window over there. Alright. Let me get through here.
Hang on. I hate a door that won't shut, that won't stay open.
No, the closet's in there won't stay open either.
Yeah,
so you already did the closet in here?
It's done.
Alright. Let me get back out of the way here.
Here we go, man.
All right.
Now this room's kind of dark, so.
Hopefully it'll show up on video. Let me hold that.
Yeah.
All right. You see the nice little green light getting ready to turn amber. Still green.
Even if it turns amber, who cares? I mean,
it's still working.
Going to a little bit.
It's got a good heat going because, okay, there it just turned, but. And the recovery time on this, if you let off the trigger, it's usually 30 seconds, sometimes a lot less,
sometimes
depending.
15 seconds even.
Yeah. Now, if you were using this with a, what do they call that thing that just sprays a stream? If you're using a tool that's like open, where the steam just goes right out into the air, it's going to lose its pressure and its temperature quicker than when you have a tool where you have something that's help holding the pressure and steam in. That floor tool with a towel on it, it's also keeping the steam pressure up. It's keeping the temperature up and the pressure up.
Yeah, like we said before, we have no idea how hot it is. It could be 320. We don't know. Yeah. It's hot though.
So if you're using one of the attachments where you have like a brush and you're cleaning the grill on your barbecue or something, watch out, you're on the hose. Where it's more open, you're going to have your pressure and everything come down faster. Alright, there that battery's down to like it just wants to quit so bad.
It wants to stop right in the middle of our business, don't it?
Yeah. Well, I charged it up And you know how electronics are. Sometimes you charge them and you get a full charge. Sometimes you charge them up and they say they're charged, and then immediately you got less than half a battery when you turn it on. So.
Now, another interesting concept about this, this is really another form of bonnet cleaning. I mean, most people bonnet clean with a machine. This bonnet cleans with steam. And you bonnet cleaners out there, go buy one and see it for yourself before you discredit it.
Yeah.
It works pretty good, I gotta tell you. We've never had nothing foul on it. We've gotten every stain out we went after. As far as dark stains, there's red stains you can't get out, but that's nothing. I mean, that's nothing.
Is that in the way?
Put it over that way just about 6 inches. I don't think it's in the way, but if it is, that'll fix it. Okay. Good to go, baby. Good to go.
I'm gonna get in this corner. All right.
We're steaming to Portugal.
Now this carpet in here is pretty rough as far as...
Oh yeah, there's stuff here that won't come out, but it's not because we can't clean it with steam. It's
well, you can see
it's shot out.
Where he's at right now, the carpet fibers are starting to come apart. And there's only so much you can do with that. I mean, you can clean the dirt out of it, but you can't fix the fiber damage. So that's unfortunately, you know, something that people have to live with. When carpets start to get worn, you can't really take that back out again.
No. But then again, we didn't put this in this, we didn't make this carpet like this for somebody to move into. So we don't have a guilty conscience.
Try to get back around here.
No, I'm in an area now that it's not going to look. It's not. It's getting clean good, but there's a gray area here that is worn out carpet. We're not fixing that. We're getting it clean though.
Yeah, we're only on 1080 video here. If we were 4K, you might be able to see the carpet texture a little bit better, but it's pretty rough. Now this steam does help fluff the carpet fibers back up, so they get that initial boost, but it's a very short-term thing. I mean, once people walk on it a few times, it's going to go back to where it was on the way the fibers look.
It might.
If we get the dirt out, it helps.
A long, long time. I mean, these are just worn carpets, so I think now I can build the steam up for a second.
You gonna move it?
Maybe, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I'll move it a little bit. That should get the whole bedroom. So I'm waiting for the green light.
Now we've tried to put videos up for on Amazon reviews, and there's something about our camera or something it doesn't like, and so unfortunately we can't really do that. We'd love to put up some videos showing people how it cleans, but just our channel is the only thing we have. So if you happen to see this, if you go on Amazon, you won't see anything from us really there, but not because we don't think it deserves a really excellent review.
We can't put.
Yeah, but we're just we put up an actual written review, but we couldn't put any video up with it. So, and we don't really take pictures of our jobs; we just take video. All right, we're at 13 minutes and change here, and the battery's still holding, so may get lucky. One other thing these steamers are really good at is if you have furniture dents from heavy furniture, chairs, things like that, they will take the dents out a lot of the times. Some dents are basically permanent damage to the carpet if it's been in there too long and it's too heavy. But a lot of the lighter stuff, you can get rid of them with good steamer. So
now, I want you all to keep in mind, there's people ask us, how fast can you really clean a carpet on these? You have to go a lot slower, and you've seen it pretty quick.
Yeah, it's not too slow.
Not at all. Now, it shows on video now, these are some worn out, nasty carpets.
Yeah.
And we're just running our thing. They are cleaning up.
So we're using this for professional work, and we're cleaning carpets with it, and we've done a lot of them, and we don't really have a chance to video a lot of our work because maybe the lighting conditions are bad or customers aren't comfortable with having a video shot in their home, which is, we always get permission. But if you're considering getting something like this for around the home, we're hoping that will show that it's a, you know, it's a really heavy-duty machine and it's going to hold up. If we can go out and use it to make money, then you can certainly use it around your house. And,
or to go make money with.
Or yeah, if you have a cleaning business or something like that, you could use these. And they have more expensive steamers from Dupray that you can get if you're going to do more heavy duty work. Trying to get more, if you're going to use them, in a continuous duty use or something like that, these aren't really meant for continuous duty. They're kind of a lighter use than that, but they work fine for us. Now, when we have when we're steaming like this, and we have a pad or a bonnet or a towel covering up the steam, it slows it down, and so we're able to run this thing. We've never actually had to refill it on a job, so.
Not yet.
I think we're everywhere up to the 50-minute mark they say you'll get. And we're not having any problem with having to stop and fill the machine up.
I wouldn't use this on a 6-bedroom house or something. And then I had 2 of them. One that was sitting there waiting for it to take its turn that was steamed up.
Yeah. Not unless you don't mind stopping and waiting for it to cool off so you can refill it. I see you picked up some hairs.
Yeah, there's always some of that around here.
Alright, let me walk around a little bit here. Now when he gets done, if the camera's still cooperating, what I might do is I might rake these carpets and show you a final. They look a lot better when they're raked. And for those of you who have carpet rakes and clean carpets, raking the carpet when you're done isn't always super easy, but with the steam, the carpets are really fluffy and easy to rake.
It makes the carpets like real soft.
Yeah, it's like the easiest carpet raking job you're going to have is cleaning up after something like this.
We don't know why, but it makes the carpets feel like they've been moisturized.
Yeah. There's some little thing over there by that threshold. You see that speck or something?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It might be.
Let's find out.
Might be some gum. Something.
I think it's moving on.
Yeah. All right, he's about done. Check our video description, and you can get more. You can get the links so you can go check these things out. And we have an Amazon influencer storefront too, and I'll put a link in the video description for that if you want to look at other cleaning supplies. I'm going to pause the camera here and I'm going to try to show the carpet when it's raked because he's basically done. So stay tuned. Alright, there's what that was just a terry towel which is going in the trash. That's what it looks like after cleaning. And let me show you here. Get this door to stay open. Alright, after raking, the carpet looks nice and fluffy and even. There's some bright spots in there, that's because they're letting some light in with the blinds. But it's all nice and even. Everything is good. All the stains came out. And there's the carpet rake, in case some of you don't know what a carpet rake is. Never seen one. And it's basically all it does is carpets and astroturf, and that's the only thing you can use it for. And we sell those in our Amazon influencer store if you want to go look at them. But anyway, we're just going to put the steamer away and we're going to take off. And that's it for this job. We hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, thanks for watching.